Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Iodine. I'm your host, Benny. And today we are doing some writing. Woo! Welcome in, guys. Natman was first. How's it going, Matt? Hey there, Poyo. How was your guys' weekend? Doom, 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 doom. Why does it do this? That's good to hear, Matt. Here we go. Hey, it's no problem, man. You sleep when you're sleepy. I hope you have a great night, man. Thanks for dropping in. Cool. I'll do my best to get some Minecraft going on Thursday when you're free. If that's something you're interested in doing. "9/11 just happened in Spider-Man?" I don't imagine they had that tractor available in expeditions. Oh yeah, I was getting real spicy in here. Real spicy. I left some snacks on my desk that I didn't eat last time I was doing stuff. I am winning. I'm pretty close to the end of this chapter. Since it doesn't have ammo R2. Things are getting a little spicy, bud. But, it's just about to fade to black. Wow. Yeah, I'm a bit of a tease. I don't know. Maybe it'll work as encouragement for my fans to go in and do some fanfic. Although this is my main character, one of my main characters with just a random dude in a bar. Or a random dude she met in the bar. She's only doing this to make her ex jealous. To make her ex go away. And that's what I'm trying to... That's what I'm trying to write. But Trey's eyes never met the man's. Instead, I don't exactly remember that man. Cause I know you're thinking about me. Instead, she kept her gaze on Eden. Putting on a show for her. One that neither of them particularly enjoyed. She didn't enjoy. that she didn't enjoy. When Trey pushed the man onto her bed, crawled on top of him, Eden finally disappeared. And Trey was satisfied. Hey there, boyo. Welcome back. What were you saying about 9/11 and Spider-Man? I remember. Man, you guys are so young. Back when the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man was coming out, the first trailer had like a group of bank robbers that were robbing a bank vault. And after robbing the vault, they were picked up by a helicopter, and they were escaping by helicopter. And Randy Savage was in Spider-Man 1. I think I can remember seeing him. But the helicopters flying through the city, and all the robbers inside the helicopter were, you know, they were all like, you know, celebrating. Yeah, we did it. We got all the money. Yeah. And then all of a sudden the helicopter comes to a halt in the middle of the air. And they're like, oh man, what the heck? What happened? And it shows the outside of the helicopter, and it looks like it's just floating in the air. And then I start zooming out, and you see kind of reflections that the helicopter is actually caught in a spider web, and the spider web is stretched between the World Trade Center, between the two towers, and you're like, oh man, that's cool. And then it's like Spider-Man coming 2020 or 2001. And then 9/11 happened, and they had to delay the release of Spider-Man because they had to change that scene. And I guess originally the World Trade Center was pretty prominent in the movie, and so they had to do some stuff to kind of, edit it. Man, it's been so long since I saw that first one. I need to see it for some Randy Savage action. Some savage action. Because I definitely didn't know who Randy Savage was back then. I'm pretty sure I didn't watch The Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Andy Garf's. This one is kind of cool. I think I'm gonna add The Dawn to my Hopeless playlist. As far as I'm concerned, Thanos won. I really liked... Oh, I thought, Spider-Man 2, Far From Home. I thought that was alright. I thought that was, neat. And, but No Way Home... No Way Home was okay, I guess. Felt a little fan servicey. But if you haven't watched the animated Spider-Mans with Miles Morales, Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse and stuff, Those are very, very good. Those are phenomenal. Taking a stance against Marvel, huh? What did they, what did they do to you? Did they kill your whole family, or what? Man, be careful. Be careful, Boyo. That's not a great way to start any sentence. I was into The Walking Dead pretty hard when the show started. Oh my god. That's not cool, man. That's not the way to think about Miles Morales as just the Black Spider-Man. He's a great Spider-Man. He was a phenomenal character. And those movies, I would argue, are better than the recent Spider-Man movies. Better than the live-action ones, in my opinion. The only thing that I find really weird about Miles Morales is that his dad is named Jefferson Davis. Like, who signed off on that? So wait, I guess... Is his stepdad? Is it his stepdad, then? Is Jefferson Davis? I don't recognize a Tyrone Johnson. Huh. Tyrone Johnson is the guy they're talking about when they say Chad and Tyrone. I still don't exactly recognize them. They supposed to be like porn stars or something? What are you gonna download, Netman? You could probably find the, original Metal Gear Solid 3. I see. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Now, Spider-Man in Marvel Rivals, can he actually swing around and stuff? Like, are the maps vertical enough for characters that can swing around and fly and climb stuff? Assassinate people. Yeah, just like Spider-Man does. Remember when Spider-Man assassinated Kingpin? Just like pulled his whole head off? Well, originally Spider-Man did make his own web shooters in the comics. He designed them. He was super smart. It was in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man that Sam Raimi took some liberties and made it so that it was part of his, ability. Hey, Morgana, welcome. How's it going? How you doing, Morgana? Welcome in. Nice, nice, nice. How much more do you think you have to go until you're done with part 1? Chapter 8 is going to be a long one. I know how that goes. Chapter 7. This is Chapter 8 on mine. Chapter 7 was a pretty long one. For me.
Have fun storming the castle.
Hey, Nerdrin, thanks for the raid. Oh, man. Nerd raid, nerd raid. Welcome in, guys. I'm Benny. I'm, writing a science fiction novel. A sapphic science fiction novel, despite, you know, what you see here. But, yeah. Welcome in. Also over here, generating some pictures of the main character in this chapter. Yeah, double sci-fi writers. Thanks for the raid. Yeah, feel free to raid and lurk. Raid and run. My battery level, my mouse's battery level is low. Okay, well, I'm actually done with this chapter, I think.
Thank you for following.
Thanks for the follow. Kiwi uses Twitch.
Thank you for following.
Thanks for the follow, Ryder T.
Thank you for following.
Ah, man, thank you for following everybody, Nerdrin. I very much appreciate it. I am not using Scrivener, if that's what you were asking, Morgana. I am using World Anvil. And World Anvil is, you know, normally used to organize, you know, make articles, kind of like Wikipedia-style articles for characters and setting and, you know, all kinds of different stuff. But it also has a manuscript option, so you can write manuscripts. And that's what I've been using I used for my last book, and I decided to continue using for this book because I really like it. But yeah, okay, so Chapter 7 was really, really long. And Chapter 8, I was able to get done in pretty much just a week. But now it's time to add Chapter 9. Where did it put the... There we go. Chapter 9. I'll try using an AlphaSmart Neo 2. What is that? Is that like another writing program? Okay, before I forget, I'm gonna publish it, make it public. So yeah, on World Anvil here, I have a link to my story in full. Every word that is written gets posted up here for anybody to read whenever they like. And I like that. And since I'm talking about it, here's the link. AlphaSmart Neo 2. Oops. Alright, now On chapter... which revisits Vivian. Ooh. In this episode, Vivian joins Dell to conferences, catches the attention of the Bradbury cannibal, and is introduced to Anton Walsh Perez. I've been thinking about this for a while. I mean, obviously, I guess I've been thinking about all of it for a while, but I've been looking forward to writing this chapter. So, chapter 9. Synopsis. Shift end. Add a new scene within chapter 9. Scene 1. Synopsis for Scene 1. Vivian takes Dell on as a client for professional work functions. She is delighted to see him on her schedule as she gets ready for an extravagant ball. Oh. Okay, new scene. This is just I'm laying out all the scenes here. Scene 2. It's a distraction-free writing tool. Holds 8 files with 10,000 words per file. Huh. So it basically forces you to just write. The screen holds 3 lines, so you pretty much have to keep writing. Ooh. That does sound pretty interesting. I think I have ADHD, undiagnosed ADHD, so that might be pretty interesting to check out. Add another scene. Scene 3. All right. Vivian takes Dell on as a client for professional work functions. She is delighted to see him on her schedule, and she gets ready for an extravagant ball. Ooh. The Alpha Smart Neo 2. I was about to ask if I could, like, stream myself using it. And I suppose you could, but you need a camera for that, huh? That's really cool. Is that pretty fun to work on? Have you done it before? And how does it work for you? Does it effectively keep you undistracted? Should you make a Spider-Man fanfic about Spider-Sona? Do whatever is in your heart, Poyo. Do, 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 do. 18 point. You'll be getting one next week, so worth it. So, am I to imply that you haven't used one before, and that you've read about them or seen other people talking about them, and decided to get one yourself? Is that right? Used one. Well, that's pretty cool. It kind of sucks that they shut down, but... Alright, so let's start this off with school English teacher gifted you one. Oh, I lost it. Dang. That sucks. You know, sometimes I think about what I would do if I had the power of time travel. And one of the things that I really like to think about is like solving, you know, age-old mysteries. Like going back and finding out who Jack the Ripper was. You know? Did Hitler really actually shoot himself in that bunker? Or did he escape to Argentina? But, what got solved on Valentine's Day? I mean, I think Hitler is probably dead by now. Even if he did survive that, the whole bunker thing, even if he did escape. But, you know, that was like a long time ago, so I would think that he's probably dead by now, even if he did survive then. Jack the Ripper got solved. All three of you guys said that. So, how did I not hear that? Wow, I'm gonna have to look that up. So who was it? Was it like royalty or some super rich dude? Foolish Barber. Aaron Kuzminski. Huh. So actually, we need to switch back over to Vivian. That's cool. I'd be interested to know, like, how they solved it after all this time. Vivian takes Delon as a client. DNA was found on a shawl that was left at the crime scene. You may have come close to solving the case as well. Cool, cool. I also took forensics in high school. I did not do well. That was a bad time for me. Completely and totally humiliated. Had a corkboard and everything. That's cool. Corkboard. That would have been cool to do when I was in forensics. Looking through all of her scheduled meetings, scheduled corkboard, red yarn, scenes of the crime, creating marked visuals of directions of where blood spatter was. Managed to pinpoint it as somebody who was left-handed. It was a fun time. Nice. Do, 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 do. 890 words from 2000. How much did you say earlier that you needed to do? Because I think you're making progress. I mean, you're definitely making progress, but... Well, good job. Keep cruising. Don't let me slow you down by any means. Looking through all of her scheduled appointments, Vivian was excited to see Dell on her itinerary. Alright, I need to define itinerary. Itinerary. A planned route or journey, travel document recording route or journey. Maybe itinerary is not the right word then. If it specifically refers to a journey route. Synonyms. Show me synonyms. most recent request that she quickly accepted. Vivian and Dell had been dating for several weeks now. I already used the word scheduled here, so hey, have a good night, Natman. I am not streaming in the morning. I am working tonight. I'm working tomorrow night as well. It'll be Wednesday night, or for you guys, Thursday morning, that I should be streaming. And I'll probably pick up some Minecraft again. However, Avowed will be coming out then. So maybe Vivian and Dell have been dated for several weeks now. But this was the first time that he had been her client. Client. This was the first time that he had been our client. He hired her to join him at a gala hosted by Anton Walsh Perez. Okay, I think I gotta take a look at my timeline. Age of settlement. '72. Huh, okay. The current record holder. Nah, I'm not gonna make him the richest person in history. That's too... That's too much. But he's certainly among the highest. The CEO, hosted by the CEO of Stellar Dynamics. Man, Ody doesn't like when I sneeze. The corporation. Welcome back. A corporation known for its ruthless a corporation one of the most powerful corporations in human history. Hope you enjoy those webs. I need an extra nap, guys. The most violent, ruthless in pursuit of its goals. Pursuit? Oh my god, guys. When I woke up just before starting the stream, I was having a dream where I was living on a bean farm. And there was like a stormy or a tornado that was outside and nearby. It wasn't quite on our bean farm. But I remember somebody was getting very upset that too many people were buying the beans. That we didn't have enough to, Hey, thanks for banning that ad person, Poyo. I appreciate that. But, yeah, they're very upset because we didn't have the supply to meet the demand for what people were trying to buy. And, they were getting angry and they were throwing sacks of beans around or whatever. And just as I was about to just blow their minds with the idea of raising prices of the beans, I woke up. My alarm went off. It's interesting, though. Ever have a dream where you're standing on top of a pyramid and there's 1,000 women surrounding you, screaming your name and chanting something about pickles? Not quite. At least not a dream. I mean, I've had similar dreams to that in the sense of, like, something I totally wish would happen. But I've never had an actual dream of that. Are you the only one that has semi-normal dreams? The ones that include your eagle characters terrify you. That's interesting. I don't think you have told me about the obsidian dream. Regardless of the number of ultra rich psychopaths, we're going to be in attendance. The highest class fair was something she was very much looking forward to. Not the least of especially as she would able to spend it with Dell. Cindy dragged my bleeding body through the snow and dragged me into an old wooden shack. Chained me up on the wall and cut off my legs and started waving a knife around. Wow. That does sound pretty terrifying. I've never been dismembered before. In a dream. Or in real life. Knock on wood. When did I start writing suicide and deicide? I started writing deicide in 2021. And suicide I started writing in 22, I think. Has it been that long since I started writing suicide? Huh. Deicide was in May, June. It was a summer. It was around the time of the first UAP report to Congress, which was a pretty big deal to me at the time. Yeah, I did start Hopeless and Devour as NaNoWriMo stuff. I think I might have started Suicide in November. That probably would have been November of 2023, 2022, though. Huh. Maybe not. I feel like I lost a year there. What happened? Maybe I was working on Deicide. I know I was working on Deicide for longer than the others. Maybe I worked on Deicide for a whole year longer? I don't know. And I'm almost falling asleep here. Alright, well, I'm falling asleep here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I think I'll go ahead and send you guys on over to Nasina. What's Nasina up to? Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little early. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. And check out patreon.com/BennyKill709. And buymeacoffee/BennyKill709. If you'd like to support me. So yeah, I'll have you guys on over to Nasina. Give her a warm welcome. And y'all have a good time zone.